If you look in the mirror and you tell yourself that you're ugly, then you're going to think you're ugly. You're going to act in this world as if you're ugly, and other people are going to see you as that. But if you look in the mirror and you say, I'm the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes on, I am so confident, I am so amazing, I am so beautiful, I am so perfect, I am so, all these positive affirmations, then that is what you are going to see yourself as, and that is what the whole world is going to see you as. Okay, it is that simple. You and everyone else is a mirror. So if you look in the mirror and you say, I am so lovable, I am so worthy of being committed to, like everyone wants to be with me, everyone's in love with me, everyone adores me, then that is how the world is going to see you. Okay, whatever you put in here is going to reflect on the outside of you. So stop telling yourself negative things. Stop feeding yourself negative thoughts, and it may take a while to overcome those negative thoughts and make it a habit to think positive, but that's why we have Right Now. Start rewiring your thoughts right now. If you have a negative thought about yourself, if you have a negative assumption about yourself that you tell yourself every day, I want you to stop and switch it to the opposite. So if you tell yourself, oh, I'm so lazy, I am so lazy, I never want to do anything, you are going to stop right there and tell yourself that you are the most productive person on this planet. Okay, there is no task that is too big for you, period. And you're going to do that with every negative assumption that you have about yourself, or that you have about your SP, or that you have about being lovable, being committed to. Okay, you are worthy of everything great. You are worthy of everything good. That is why you are watching this video, because you know that. Okay, you led yourself here. The universe led you here. Like, you literally led yourself here because you are worthy of everything in this life. You can have anything you want, and I'm going to keep saying that because you literally can have anything you want. Everything is so possible for you. Everything is always working out for you, and you need to get that through your head. Okay, if you are new to this, I know it can take a while to make something a habit, especially if you have been around negativity your whole entire life. If your whole life is negativity and chaos and just a whole bunch of bad shit, it is going to take a while to rewire your brain. So don't get upset with yourself. Okay, I never want you to be upset with yourself because it takes practice. Did you really think I woke up one day and I just knew all these things and my life was just going great? No, it took a lot of time. It took a lot of practice. Just because it took me a lot of time doesn't mean it has to take you a lot of time. That's why I'm trying to teach you this and tell you everything that I know so you can just jump in a new timeline, because it is really that simple. Okay, it's really that easy. If you truly believe it, if you truly assume it, then that's the only reality that is going to be available to you. If you assume that you live in an amazing reality, amazing world, amazing life, great people all around you, you make so much money, you don't even have to look at your bank account, you don't have to look at a price tag, you're happy, you're at peace, that is what you're going to experience. That is what you're going to live. That is the timeline that you're going to jump into. Okay, it has no choice but to manifest. It has no choice but your 3D to change into the 3D that you desire. It has no choice. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. It has no choice but to manifest. Your desires have no choice but to manifest when you assume them. Okay, assume that you have $1 million in your bank account. Be crazy with it. Be wild with it. Like, if you need $500, of course you can manifest $500, but why stop there? Why stop there when the limit literally does not exist? So you can just say, instead of $500, oh, I have $30,000, I have $50,000, I have $1 million. The limit does not exist. And yes, you can play around with it. So you can start by manifesting smaller numbers like $100, $500, $1,000. But just remember, it never stops there. The limit does not exist. Nothing is too big for you to have. So if you have been manifesting money or small sums of money, or maybe like even $10,000, $10,000 is a lot, but you can manifest more. There is always more. There is always better for you. So put your wildest dreams out there. Manifest your wildest dreams. Nothing is off limits to you. Stop thinking small when you can think big, because you can literally have anything that you want. Just assume it's yours and it's yours.